This is the most deadly snake we have in the shop. He could sink his dagger-like teeth into us at any time. But before we look at him, we are going to look at 5 more snakes getting increasingly more deadly as we go.
And now we have the ball python. These guys are one of the most popular snakes in the entire world, and their morphs are just continuing to surprise us. Their genetics, look at these beautiful snakes. This is Glitch. He's a full-size ball python, and he is called a chimera or paradox, so he's got that funky pattern going on, but definitely the most friendly snake in the shop. Not the dangerous, not the most dangerous. He's number, what are we calling this one, Nate? Number 1?
Guys, he's number 1. The ball pythons, you know, are the friendliest snakes around.
And number 2, the hognose snake, the western hognose. Look at that little turned up nose. He is the most cutest snake in the entire world. These guys are very popular as pets and definitely not a dangerous snake. I mean, they could put a little nasty bite. These guys actually are rear fanged. So this little guy, he's just a little hatchling, and look at this little tiny guy. He's got, oh wow. Nate, check this out. Look at his belly.
Yeah,
so
the dark belly on this guy.
Is that unreal? So what that is a defense mechanism. When they get scared, they flip over on their back, curl their lips out, and they are trying to pretend that they're dead. They're playing dead like a possum when they get nervous. Now this one is captive bred, so he's got a mission in mind. He doesn't really feel too threatened by me today, but he would be number 2.
Now, while our first 2 snakes have been rather friendly, the last 3 is where danger really comes into play.
And number 3, the Dumerils boa. This is a Madagascar species. It is one of the most gorgeous snakes in the shop, but they can be a little bit dangerous. These guys are quick to bite. They sit on the ground, and just like a Vertilance viper or Gaboon viper, they are gonna strike first and ask questions later. Now, this is a male, and he's one of our breeder males. He lives here at Lou's, and the color and the pattern is just absolutely beautiful, amazing on these guys. And he's almost full grown, so the males do not get very big, but gorgeous species. Now, fun fact, pythons lay eggs and boas are live birth. So this guy hopefully will be a father to some beautiful babies soon. So number 3. All right, now we're turning up the heat a little bit. This is number 4. This is the Walnut python. And the reason we're saving this one for number 4 is not only that they are a little bit more of an aggressive species of python, Australian again, but look at the eyes. We know that he's got blue caps over his eyes, and that means he's ready to shed. And when a snake is shedding, they are a little extra spicy, so these guys can be a little bit more dangerous, but they live in the Australian deserts. They're a sand-dwelling creature, so these guys are cruising around that burnt red, orange sand in Australia, and they're burrowing into little holes and crevices anywhere they can find. Number 4, because they are quick to bite. Strong feeding response. Uh-oh, did you see that? Yeah, the way...
I gotta get out of here.
The way he was moving, it was like, all right, he's getting ready. So the Walnut python, gorgeous species. Look at their belly, the color. I wish he wasn't in shed because the color just pops. They're amazing, you'll love them.
And now, let's take a look at the deadliest snake we have in the shop.
All right, and now finally the most dangerous snake in the shop, the green tree python. These fangs are about a ½ inch long, and they are dangerous. These guys can dig down into the bone of your finger. And we've got George and his buddy Rigo over here today to check him out. And look at George is ready to hold it. He's ready to free handle this guy. Now, even though he's not venomous, he's not a bush viper. He looks a lot like a bush viper. Look at the size of those jowls. We know that he's got those fangs curled up behind him, and he's got the power to inflict a nasty, nasty bite. Now, green trees are always hot-tempered, except Gumby over here lives with us, and he's been handled a lot. So I'm gonna try the free handle. This might be a little bit more risky than I usually like to get with snakes. And green tree pythons, you have to be careful because their tails are extremely fragile. Their backbones can snap like a toothpick. So when you handle these guys, you have to be extremely careful. So now I'm gonna let him, he's all tangled up on the branch now. Maybe I'll need your guys' help in a second. But what I'm gonna do is uncurl his tail and see if we can get this guy going. These are from Australia. These are the Australian green tree pythons. And like I said, no venom here, but very dangerous. These guys, look at those heat-sinking pits on their face. Pythons are egg layers, and this guy would come from the treetops up high. And believe it or not, look at this. Look at this. He's going. He's going. Let's see if we can just free handle without any bites tonight. You guys want to hold on to the tail a little bit? Feel that tail? How good. Look at that. Look at the color on this thing. It's just insane. Completely intense. And the bonus snake, number 6, technically number 6. We're gonna just call it the bonus snake. This is the false water cobra. She is gorgeous. This is Shelby, and Shelby is an amazing species. This is the Brazilian false water cobra. Do not think about it. Now she is, even though she's not a cobra, she is rear-fanged like those hognose snakes. And if she bit, they could do some damage. They could actually cause some necrosis on their bite. Nothing that needs medical attention, but definitely a consideration of owning the false water cobra is that you could potentially get bitten easily by these guys. Now watch this, Nate. Check this out. When she gets nervous, we'll put her on the ground. This is why they call them the false water cobras. Watch her neck. So when she gets nervous, you see that?
Oh yeah, the flaring.
She hoods up. She hoods up just like a real cobra. And I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. So she actually hoods up. Now she doesn't stand up. She doesn't do her telescoping like a real cobra, but she does hood up. Her neck will flap out. Look at that. That's a good one. So her neck will flap out a little bit, and she's saying, "Hey, leave me alone. I want to get out of here." And so you guys, bonus snake tonight. Check it out. I hope you love this video. Please subscribe. We're trying to build our channel. Thanks for watching.